Hello, everybody. My name is Michael. I'm part of a team that's been helping lenders make more money through technology and innovation for well over a decade. And we're excited to bring you a new innovative piece of AI technology called Bankuity AI. However, I had a problem. My problem was that the conference gave me only 10 minutes to try to wow you. And I wondered to myself, is that enough time? And then I realized, if Bob Fischer could sink 448 free throws in 10 minutes, and Joey Chestnut could down 74 hot dogs in 10 minutes, and the chocolate chip cookie that you'll be sinking your teeth into after this talk was invented in less than 10 minutes, why can't I try to amaze you about Bankuity in that period of time? Now, everybody loves a good origin story. And here's Bankuity's. About 2 years ago, I'm in the office, and some big, tough guy bursts through the door, spitting mad, literally hurtling toward me. I'm telling you, I feared for my life. But I held my composure. I looked this person in the eye, and I said, "Dave, what's wrong now?" So Dave says to me the following: "We've been providing bank data to our customers for over 2 years now, and we don't have insight one into what it means." Now, Dave, if you know him, or even if you don't, is not somebody to be argued with. So we set out to not only gather insight number one, but to become the most knowledgeable force there is around how bank data could bring enormous value to lenders. Everybody here today has come to this conference because they've been part of building a really successful book of business. And now you're wondering if some guy on a spotlight can actually unlock a way for you to achieve next level profits. Well, you came to the right place, because Bankuity is the borderline game changer. Our standard in creating Bankuity was not to do something incremental, not to do something good, or even very good. What we ask ourselves is, how can we be awesome? We have some ways that we're going to share with you, and we'd like your opinion. Would we be awesome if we provided you new knowledge about your applicants that can actually make a huge difference in your book of business? Such as 85% of all applications have some kind of a mistake. Those mistakes can cause you to overlook certain borrowers or to underlend to them. Other mistakes might cause you to overlend or to take a borrower that might cost you a lot of money. What if Bankuity could correct all those errors and have your profits flow to the bottom line? Would we be awesome if we can fuel your book of business with growth? For example, how many people are overlooking the gig economy, the self-earners, because they can't get their arms around their income? Almost everybody, right? Would you believe that that population that I'm mentioning just might make up 50% of the applicant pool? If Bankuity could help you safely onboard those customers, fueling huge growth for your loan book, would that make us awesome? How about if we were able to increase your profitability? Because do you know that of all the debits that are made, pulling payments from customers' bank accounts on their due dates. Do you know what percentage of them are actually on the date that the person's income is hitting their bank account? 50% of the time. If Bankuity can help you align your debits with dates that income is actually hitting the account, would that make us awesome? If we were able to increase your loan book with no additional acquisition cost by safely raising loan amounts for those that have the ability to pay, and by cutting back loan amounts for borrowers that are perfectly good borrowers that want to pay, that have the ability to pay and the willingness to pay, but just were lent too much money. Because 60% of borrowers receive loan amounts that are either too high or too low. If Bankuity can help you calibrate those loan amounts to just the right amount, would that make us awesome? What about if we can help you grow your repeat business and identify for you the 34% of applicants that are most likely to display brand loyalty traits and therefore repeat? Or the 27% of borrowers after originated that have a downturn in their finances and therefore are at risk of missing their next payment? What about if we were able to increase your processing speed by 25% or possibly much, much more? Or if we took our Bankuity AI tool and worked with you to apply it to your most profitable use cases, would that make it awesome? You know, they say that there are no guarantees in life. We don't agree. Because if you want to be awesome, you make commitments and you back them up. I hereby present to you the Bankuity pledges. Number 1, we will increase your volume and help you enter new markets. Number 2, we will help you increase your profitability per loan. Number 3, we will help grow your repeat business. And number 4, we will tell you impactful information about your applicants that you never knew before. All of these promises come together to create profound profitability. Want to see how this is done? Book an appointment and let us try to amaze you. Thank you.